Hello, dear Taurus. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 27th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. A brilliant lunar influence will do wonders for Virgo natives. Don't hesitate to declare your love to the person of your dreams. The stars are smiling on you and Cupid too. The atmosphere will become too dense within your circle of acquaintances. You'll have the feeling that problems don't give you a break. If you want to end the day well, stop looking for the but in everything and try to control your outbursts of bad mood. You'll have to work hard, but it will be worth it. You'll see the rewards. Look for opportunities to improve your finances and pay attention to what happens at work. In love, you'll be especially magnetized and many people will approach you. You'll be popular. Clarity in relationships is very important in order to avoid misinterpretations, particularly while the retrograde transit of Saturn and Neptune lasts. Fortunately, your ruler Venus is direct, balancing the cosmic scales, and communication channels are opening between you and others starting this month. And I'm not saying that it will start soon. If you don't like something about your partner, let it go and wait for the best moment to talk about it intimately. There is a trip on the way that will be profitable from an economic point of view. Take advantage of all the invitations you receive and you will not regret it. In love, whatever happens, take it with good humor. A situation will arise in which your personality will shine among the others and you will be in the best disposition to solve an embarrassing issue that may have caused you to temporarily separate from someone you love. In health, watch out, Taurus. Paradoxically, moving eliminates fatigue because it harmonizes the mental part with the physical part. Money and fortune. If you feel an intuition that inspires you to play or try your luck, don't sit back, act. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics. The human warmth of your sign is accentuated by the new moon, precisely in Taurus. Dangerous tendency, not acting when needed. What to avoid: rigidity of thought, lack of mental flexibility. Relationship prediction. This day things will go very well with earth signs like Virgo, Capricorn, and also with water signs like Cancer and Pisces. The most tense relationship: avoid arguments with Aquarius natives. Your compatibility is very good with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, as well as with Scorpio, which is your opposite sign. The universal number is 5. In numerology, numbers are reduced to simple digits. Based on the above, these are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to the Eastern European Standard Time and you must adapt them to your national time: 8:15 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 12:25 p.m., and 12:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 18, 20, 37, and 51. The lucky number for you is 76. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you for today. Your lucky color is blue. Try to wear some clothing of this color or at least an accessory that contains it. Taurus, in September you should not build castles in the air. This month will be rich and interesting, but at the same time you must prepare for the numerous tests of life, of which many are expected. September is a controversial and turbulent time for all signs of the zodiac circle. Meanwhile, positive cosmic energies will prevail from the 4th to the 12th. Therefore, many will be able to solve long-term problems of August, as well as achieve certain results in the professional sphere and in the financial sector. After September 10th, Mercury begins to retrograde, which slows down important work processes and personal matters, but at the same time provides rare opportunities for life-changing transformations. As for typical Taurus, September will be an unusually dynamic and difficult period for them. The first month of the autumn season heralds creative discoveries and original thoughts. At this time, Taurus life activity will be overflowing with elements of creativity, and we are talking not only about everyday work duties and tasks, but also about interesting ideas around improving the home nest or renewing the image. The main advantage of Taurus in September lies in its increased susceptibility to rapidly changing weather trends. This month, representatives of the earth elements will be able to predict the potential development of certain situations in order to then timely adjust to external conditions and the moods of others. In the first few days, Taurus will need to stock up on vigilance and foresight. At the beginning of autumn, certain situations that took place in August will develop more, and at this time Taurus may be drawn into some risky and ill-conceived ventures, which do not exclude unprofitable results. Therefore, maximum care in the field of finance is the only way to protect yourself from losses and financial problems. The period from September 5th to 12th will be most favorable. Most Taurus will be able to realize themselves in organizational or social activities. Many will act as initiators of new projects or innovative trends and will lead a business or start a business. Thus, representatives of the initiative of the earth element will receive good opportunities for the full realization of ambitions, talents, and business qualities. However, if you take part in some risky promotions, including financial ones, it is important for Taurus to show restraint and meticulousness. You can't bet everything you have right now. During this positive period, some Taurus will become parents and, in general, many will get closer to their children, parents, spouses, and homes. By establishing close and fluid relationships, Taurus will be able to get rid of some of the accumulated karmic debts. This is a good period of the month, conducive to various encounters, adventures, and a lot of romance, which will not prevent active Taurus from carrying out their plans. If you had plans with a special person today, it is likely that this will be canceled. If this happens, then change your plans too and have a fun night with one of your friends. Subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. Don't be afraid that your partner will find out about a fact from your past that has affected you and you have not told him. She probably already knows and understands you. There is no need to go over that aspect again, so stop worrying about it. Learn from bad investments and don't repeat them. Although they may be painful, these experiences give you wisdom in the art of making money. Go ahead and skip that stone in your path as you have learned and can now make wiser decisions. Keep enthusiasm in your life and don't let apathy take over. Self-care is essential, and although you may fail in other aspects, you should always take care of your body, which will be one of your greatest triumphs. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Communication will be altered and will cause misunderstandings and big arguments in the couple, which will last almost the entire month. In order to continue with your partner, you will have to tone down your reproaches, otherwise your partner will leave you for good. No winner has low self-esteem and no long-lived person is obese. Think about these two unquestionable facts and try to analyze yourself. You will see that success in life slipped through your fingers because of cowardice and because you let yourself go. If you are a true fighter, you can achieve whatever you want, anyone can do anything. Surely the moon on this day will give an emotional and tender touch to the life of these natives. News of pregnancy, dating and weddings will begin to circulate. The direct influence of Venus will end all those unstable situations that prevented you from making good decisions in your life. Make the most of the influence of your ruler in its astral combination with the moon in your sign. Accentuate the best qualities of your Taurus sign. This will be a significant day for you, Taurus. What is now being presented to you in love, take it as a gift that life gives you and which you have the right to fully enjoy. Do not allow anyone to try to control your emotions or manipulate your feelings. If you are notified of a new job or the possibility of promotion within your company, do not hesitate and accept this new responsibility, but take it as a challenge, a motivation to study and prepare yourself more. You are in a creative cycle where money comes to your hands from different ways and paths. Phrase of the day: if you want to forget something or someone, do not hate it. Everything you hate is engraved in your heart and ends up destroying you, and if you hate it, it is a sign that you have not forgotten it, as you say. Don't get too worked up over the rumors that are reaching your ears, as the current planetary influence tends to create some sentimental confusion. You're doing well, and that's what matters. Listen to your heart, Taurus. This is not the day for recklessness, so don't risk yourself today in activities for which you are not trained. Before riding a horse, skiing, or practicing a high-risk sport, be very careful and don't try to show off unnecessarily. A formidable astral period of cellular recovery begins for cosmetic or reconstructive surgeries, liposuction, and rejuvenation treatments. Take advantage of this energy to do what you have in mind. It is necessary that you put all your attention and concentration on what you are doing, as you may be distracted in the morning hours, which would cause disruptions in your job and delays in your work affairs. Avoid dispersion. Organization is always your weapon of combat. Put your affairs in order before assuming a new responsibility. You should not start a job for which you are not fully prepared. Leave pending things undone. If you are not in the best financial situation at the moment, do not despair or complain because you only attract bad vibes. Soon there will be money on your way. Setbacks will be temporary and will soon be overcome. You can be your best ally and your worst enemy in the fight for your economic well-being. The mental attitude with which you undertake an important task today and the signing of a legal document will be the decisive factor for your success. You are preparing today for a fantastic day, Taurus, and it has to be. Therefore, if someone makes a comment that bothers you, do not let it affect you. Today, a mature person will call you whom you appreciate because they need your help. Maybe it will twist your daily plans a little and you will not feel like answering this call, but you have to go. Remember that karma exists and that everything you do will be returned to you. If you have been alone for a while and thinking that love is not going to come back to you, Taurus, today you will feel with renewed energy in this regard. It is a good time to go out with your people on a daily basis again and interact with both your friends and other people who come into your life. Taurus and Cancer, compatibility of signs in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with your partner's? Do you want to start a business and would you like to know your partner's compatibility? Is your sign compatible with your friend's signs? The compatibility of Taurus and Cancer lies in the fact that they usually maintain excellent relationships, especially due to their common personality traits. Both get along well with everyone, they share many hobbies, attitudes, and ways of seeing life. Basically, Taurus and Cancer are signs that are attracted to each other from the first moment they meet and that trust each other, although this takes a little more time. They love their home, their family, and their friends, so if Taurus and Cancer form a home with children, both will feel fulfilled. The romantic relationship between Taurus and Cancer is usually great from the moment they meet. Both Taurus and Cancer will try to please each other by all means. They will shower each other with details, not only on the material level, since this is the least important for them, but in the small things, sometimes intangible, that no other sign can appreciate in all their intensity. Taurus and Cancer will know how to complement the shortcomings of their loved one. Cancer will offer Taurus all the support he so badly needs. He will always give him all the security he needs and which Cancer himself lacks. His partner will always be ahead and, for his part, Taurus will have the patience necessary to face Cancer's constant mood swings. Their rapport is so great that they must be careful not to fall into routine or monotony due to a lack of emotions. Taurus and Cancer also share an optimistic view of life, their need to have a comfortable home and the desire to have fun with the same things. They may also appear too romantic in the eyes of others, but they need that to feel completely well. What they will have to control is that the reproaches do not appear, because sometimes they also tend to be very whiny. Taurus path will be complex during this week. Things have not gone as you expected, and you need to make many changes in your life. It is time to let out all your intelligence and sagacity to achieve that solution that you have been looking for a long time. Taurus, you should not allow yourself to fail again when you have everything in your hands to improve. Think a little more about the decisions you have made before and the consequences they have had. To improve our life, it is always important to have a good vision of the facts in which we have failed before. It is an excellent week for you in everything related to work and obligations. But be careful about leaving some tasks for next week. You might not have the time necessary for them. So make a bigger effort during this week and complete them without setbacks and without delays. That plan you're making in your head can materialize at the end of the week, so taking a walk in nature or eating in the park surrounded by trees can be a good way to relax this week while you wait for that long walk or trip you're hoping to come to fruition. Not everything will always turn out the way you want. It's very possible that there are certain situations in your life that require a solution, but you must be patient. Always remember that Taurus are strong people, and this is precisely what you need to be able to overcome any situation that is bothering you. The natural strength you have will help you get through everything. A business lunch could be the perfect time to present an idea that has been floating around in your head for some time. Make sure you talk to the right people and not to someone who tries to imitate what you have come up with. A man close to you will come to tell you that he needs something important from you. Don't refuse to help him. You will have the opportunity to share with many people, especially with new people, which is always beneficial and can bring great benefits to your life. A very close friend will give you very important advice. You have to take this and put it into practice. Think about the possibility of having a good relationship, something calm, without setbacks. That is something that many want, but do not put into practice, since, as humans, we always get carried away by thoughts, ideas, and conversations of others. It is necessary to trust more in the person you love to have a good relationship. Love will complement work this week, since you will not hear scolding about your schedule or the time you get home. Fortunately for you, the person you have at your side will be understanding and loving with you regarding your work. If you miss someone from your past and you haven't been able to rebuild your life, it's time to grow and leave behind what could no longer be. Don't fall into the trap of grief, Taurus. It won't help you at all to move forward. A very good moment in your relationship will have the opportunity to be together and be able to do things that you couldn't do in a long time. Try going out again. A romantic dinner in the city could happen today. Love has many possibilities of materializing. Don't give up on the person you're interested in. Taurus will shine this week. You will be the person that everyone wants to have on their team and who will be admired for their great abilities. You will receive a salary increase this week or soon, so get ready to start saving to buy your house or some strong investment that you must make in the future. Students will see the fruits of their effort by receiving a very positive grade. You have studied a lot to achieve this. Enjoy this achievement. You will have many obligations to fulfill, but don't wear yourself out too much on it. You could end up with bad health because of stress. When you have doubts about your abilities, you just have to look back and see the great path you have built. It will help you see how much you have learned and improved as a professional. Do not stop exercising just because the desire to stay at home lying down watching television outweighs your desire to do physical activity. You should always take care of yourself, especially in these times when our diet is not healthy and exercise helps us to be better. A person you don't know will make a comment to you this week that will stay in your mind. You have to be wise enough to take what they've told you and turn it into something positive for you. It could be that inspiration you were looking for to finish a project that has your mind busy. You're not coming back right now. It's very likely that you're just walking forward and not learning much about the things you want. Because of what you live, you'll always find something bad in everything, but it's not the critical spirit that has you like this, but the way you reveal yourself. You're meeting a person who's really worth it, but you're letting the opportunity pass you by because of your fears, insecurities, and because you're not able to get up and do something for the sake of the possible relationship. Put aside all these things that won't bring you anything good. You have to work harder during the day, so you're likely to face extreme tiredness when you get home. You will have a problem with a coworker or your boss. It will be a difference of opinions. Don't worry, it will be fixed soon and it won't have any negative consequences. Don't be afraid to explore your body and that of the person you love. There should always be that intimate game between people who love and desire each other. Give free rein to passion. The most important thing of the day will come to the hands of a person you weren't expecting until now. It will be very good for you to let someone help you. That's the essential thing. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.